Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid, just gone over to Bitcoin. We've got the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for support. Thank you for liking the channel and sharing the channel, and obviously your subscription on YouTube. If you're not already involved in the Discord or the CoinsKid crew or anything like that, and you're looking for extra content, on a daily basis right there, trade setups, long, short, whatever, technicals and chart requests, then definitely get involved in the Discord. The link's in the video description and on coinskid.com. So let's dive into the Bitcoin video right now and see what we can see, okay? So looking at Bitcoin on the daily time frame, we have lost a ribbon, but we've got our ass back above it at the moment for Bitcoin. Okay, so what I'm looking at right now, I think there's a clue in the charts here. The fact that we did lose this ribbon, I think we've got some kind of macro correction here. Now, obviously, this is being validated. If we do start to see Bitcoin come up and take out that high at 48951, which it put in earlier in the year right there, I think it was, when was that? That was the 11th of January. We put that local high in. If we start to take that out before losing this low, then I think we've got a sort of micro correction here, and we're still in the wave 3. Okay, possibly some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got another move here, which should see us come up even greater, taking out that resistance with the potential to tap that high. Absolutely. But what I'm looking at here is a possibility that the wave 3 is over because we lost the daily ribbon, basically. And this is something I did say to you along the way. If we do start to fall into the ribbon, I think it's a clue of potential ABC zigzag correction. So this is what I'm looking at. This is my primary count at the moment. I think that Bitcoin is cooked at this level, which was our target, basically just there. And right now we're coming in for the macro correction, looking to hold a high level of support. Okay, so again, this will be invalidated if we do start to see Bitcoin lose this high here that it put in April. This will begin to invalidate my bullish count, basically, that what we've got here for Bitcoin is a massive impulsive wave 1 all the way into April last year. We went sideways, which we tread like an absolute boss. It was beautiful time for the CoinsKid crew, and then boom, we've had the third wave just there. So there's a possibility we are still in the third wave, but I think the increased probability of the fact that we are in the third wave still will be if we hold and break this high before losing this low. I think if we come up right now and we lose this low before breaking this high, then we're in a C wave, basically. We're in a big ABC zigzag correction because of the alternation of wave 2, and I've gone through this with you, okay? So that will become our primary count. We're looking to come back down in a C wave, an ABC zigzag wave 4. Everyone gets super bearish, but we'll look to hold the wave 1 high, okay, to validate this Elliott wave count. If we hold it, fantastic. We go again in a final 5th wave, something like that for the remainder of the year here for Bitcoin, okay, where we do start to come back up. But obviously what I'm looking for to sort of increase the probability of that right now is losing this low before breaking that high. So at the moment you're sort of caught between this level of resistance and this key level of support that you're putting right now for Bitcoin. If we do start to come up like this, make a lower high and drop, then I think this is the count right here, okay? And we're looking at a final 5th wave here, and we'll find it once we get the 5 waves down. Just like we've got the 5 waves down here, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the counter, and the big macro as well, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the counter. We'll look for 5 waves to counter this C wave and ride it back up, okay, in a last impulsive move here for Bitcoin. So that's my primary count at the moment, and obviously the invalidation of such in the short term, which will indicate that this 3 is still in play, will be breaking this low resistance here before taking out this support just here, okay? So it's crunch time. I wish I could tell you 100% what Bitcoin's going to do, but I can't. But I always pay attention to the data, and the fact that we've lost this ribbon just there, I said to you, I think it's a clue that we'll come up, make a lower high, and then we'll have a C wave drop, okay? And I think there's clues in other charts as well. For example, we've got Chainlink, which is recently put in 5 waves, which we were looking for, and right now I think that increases the probability of a bigger correction for Chainlink, the fact that we've seen them 5 waves. So the fact that we're coming up right now, we could make the lower high and then we drop again. There is a small little reversal pattern just there for Bitcoin. I'm going to show you, okay? So if we zoom in on the macro just there, take a look at the daily, there is a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern just there, which is forming for Bitcoin, okay? I don't see anybody else looking at this. So what we've got as a possible scenario is a reversal pattern. It doesn't mean that Bitcoin's super bullish, but we can trade this basically, and this is what we like to do on the channel, trade patterns, okay? So we've got the head, and right now we've got the right shoulder, a small little ascending triangle there as well above the ribbon. Right now look at that little ascending triangle. So we're getting compressed like this. Compression leads to expansion. If we do start to break, there is a technical target here for Bitcoin. So go from a neckline all the way to the body of the candle. If Bitcoin does start to break that, I expect it to come up into at least this level just there, and at that point I'll most definitely be looking to take profit on any longs that I'm in, and equally open a short at that point, okay? Because if I'm correct, and this is an A, this is a B, the C wave will offer an opportunity to go short and make money on Bitcoin. Really, that's that simple, okay? So if we get the breakout over the next couple of days, we take out this neckline and we're holding this ribbon, we start to come back up. I'm looking for Bitcoin to retrace to roughly 47328 before another drop to the downside, okay? And I would look to short that point, and I'll put my stop loss at 48951, a really tight minimal risk trade right there for Bitcoin. Roughly, what is that? Around about 3.4% loss for the potential C wave, which will look something like this, okay? Let me show you right now. So we've seen the A wave down, down, this will be a B wave high, and then we'll see a C wave drop like that. Okay, if I'm correct, and this is a wave 4 correction, this is what we'll see, some kind of zigzag because of the alternation of the fact that we've had an impulsive wave 1, sideways corrective wave 2, impulsive wave 3, a zigzag wave 4, and then the final 5th wave which comes up here. Okay, possibly attacking the all-time high. At that point I'll look to exit my position in Bitcoin, like I said to you, full transparency, and obviously I could be completely wrong. If Bitcoin busts a move here and takes out 48951 before losing this head low, which is roughly 38584, then I'm completely wrong, and Bitcoin's still in the wave 3, and it's really, really powerful, and with the potential of wave 3 to break the all-time high and some. But I've got to respect the data, and I think that the fact that we've lost this ribbon right here is a sign of weakness, and it's a sign of a potential macro correction at play right here for Bitcoin. Okay, so I'm looking for a breakout in the next few days, a nice little long trade for Bitcoin, 47238, which is a point at which I'll take some profit and then open a short at that point, and I'll put my stop loss at 48951 or whatever the stop loss is on that wick high right there on whatever exchange you're using right there for Bitcoin. Okay, hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Take care everyone. Back to another update on Bitcoin. Bye bye.